Good morning, dear students. Today we'll begin with question number 3 of practice set 28. Okay, so the question is Rima has 24 notebooks and 18 books. Find the ratio of notebooks to books. Okay, so now we will first write what is given in the question. So which information is given about notebooks and books? Number is given. Yes, so we are going to solve the sum first by writing the given, that is number of notebooks. So what is number of notebooks? How much notebooks Rima has? Yes, Rima has 24 notebooks. Yes, how much notebooks? 24. And books are 18. So we will write notebooks are 24 and number of books is equals to 18. Okay. Now next thing, see what they have given, or what given we have wrote. What to find out? Find the ratio of notebooks to books. Yes, so we'll write ratio of notebooks to books. Okay, so what we wrote? Ratio of notebooks to books. So these are notebooks. Yes, so we'll write 24 and these are books, so upon 18. Did you understand? Now in which table are these two numbers coming, or are they divisible by 2? Yes. Are they divisible by 3 also? Yes, so first we will use 3. Okay, don't go for so small numbers. Suppose we are writing 24 and 18. They both are divisible by 3. So 3, how much are 24? Yes, 3 8s are 24. 3 6s are 18. Now again they are coming. They are divisible by 2. Yes, so what we will do? Divided by 2. Divided by 2. Yes, so 2 how much are? 4 is 8 and 2 3s are 6. Okay, instead of doing this method, you can also use directly. Are they coming in 6 table? So directly you can divide by 6 also. Okay, but I have shown you. If you don't know, then you can use like this. Okay, now how to write the ratio? 4:3. So the answer is, therefore the ratio of notebooks to books is 4:3. Did you get the solution? Yes. Question number 4. 30 cricket players and 20 kho-kho players are training on a field. What is the ratio of cricket players to the total number of players? Okay, so what they have given? Cricket players are 30 and kho-kho players are 20. So we will write and take it. So I have written here number of cricket players 30, number of kho-kho players 20. Next, they have asked us to find out what is the ratio of cricket players. Do we know the number? Yes, to total number of players. Total numbers do we know? No, but we are able to find out. Yes, so what we will do? First we will find out total number of players. Yes, because we want to find ratio of cricket players to total number of players. Okay, so I have written and taken here ratio of cricket players to total number of players is equals to question mark. Okay, now first what we will find out? Cricket players we know. What we don't know? Total number of players. Yes, so what we are going to do? We will write here total number of players is equals to how many? Cricket and kho-kho. Cricket are 30 and kho-kho are 20. So is equals to how many players? 30 plus 20, 50, isn't it? So 50 players. So there are total how many players? 50 players. Now can we find ratio? Yes. What is ratio of whom we have to find? Cricket players, that is 30, to total number of players, that is 50. So we'll write here ratio of cricket players 30 to total number of players 50. Okay. Now directly if we cancel the zeros, are we getting the answer? What is that? This 0 will go with this one, yes. So what is remaining? 3 upon 5. Are 3 upon 5 coming in any table? No, because they are the simplest form itself, yes. So our ratio will be 3:5. Okay. So therefore answer will be ratio of cricket players to total number of players is 3:5. Did you understand? So now solve the two sums neatly in your CW. Sum number 5. Sneha has a red ribbon that is at 80 centimeter long and a blue ribbon 2.20 meter long. What is the ratio of the length of the red ribbon to that of the blue ribbon? Okay. So first, what is given? Length of ribbons are given, isn't it? So first we are having red ribbon. What is its length? 80 centimeter. Yes. So we can write the given, that is length of red ribbon is equals to 80 centimeter. Next, length of blue ribbon is given. So we can write next given, length of blue ribbon is equals to 2.20 meter. Now children, if you will see, both these numbers are having different units. One is centimeter, other is meter. So first what we have to do? Yes, first we have to convert them to same units and then we have to find the ratio. Now which ratio we have to find out? Ratio of the length of red ribbon to that of blue ribbon. Okay. So here I have written the given and taken length of red ribbon is equals to 80 centimeter. Length of blue ribbon is equals to 2.20 meter. Now we will read this in centimeter and meter. How to read? Yes, it is 2 meter 20 centimeter. Okay, how to read this? 2.20 meter it is, no? See, 2.20 meter. So in meter and centimeter, how to read? 2 meter 20 centimeter. Means this, see, now did we get centimeter and centimeter? But this is still meter, no? So we'll convert this also to centimeter. So 1 meter means 100 centimeter. Then 2 meter means what? 200 centimeter. Okay. Plus this 20 centimeter will give us 220 centimeter. Did you understand how to solve the sum? So now are the units same? Yes. Now we will write what we have to find out. That is ratio of length of red ribbon to blue ribbon. Okay, I have written this in short, is equals to question mark. Now red ribbon's length is 80. Ratio to whom? Blue ribbon. Blue ribbon is 220. Is it? Now this 0 will be cancelled with this. What will remain here? 8 and 22. So these two numbers will come in which table? Okay, we will try with 2's table. They will surely come in 2's table. So 2 how much is 8? 2, 4 is 8. 2, 11s are 22. Now, will these two numbers come in, are they divisible by some other number? No. So, this is the simplest form. Okay. So, what will be our answer? Therefore, ratio of the length of red ribbon to that of blue ribbon is, so what will be the ratio? 4:11. Yes, so we'll write here 4:11. Did you understand how to find the answer? Yes. So now we have finished 3 sums. Yes, so I am not writing questions. You are going to write the question and then solve this solution. Okay. Sum number 6. Shubham's age today is 12 years and his father's is 42 years. Shubham's mother is younger than his father by 6 years. Means here what did we understand? They have given us age of 3 people. Yes, who is that? Shubham's. Yes, so Shubham's age is 12 years. So this will be our first given. Next, father's is 42 years. Means Shubham's father's year is 42 years. So we have written here, see, I have written, you will also write afterwards. Pay attention. Shubham's age is equals to 12 years. Shubham's father age is equals to 42 years. Next, Shubham's mother is younger than his father by 6 years. Younger means smaller, isn't it? Means if Shubham's father is 42, then smaller than her means will you subtract? Yes. So 42 minus what will you do? 6. Then you will get whose age? Shubham's mother's age. So we have written here Shubham's mother's age is equals to 42 minus 6 means how much? 36 years. Okay. Now see what they are saying. Find the following ratios. Ratio of Shubham's age to his mother's age today. Okay. So these are present ages. Yeah. So first we have to find ratio of what? Shubham's to mother's age. Okay. Next, ratio of Shubham's mother's age today to his father's age today. Means mother's and father's age ratio we have to find. Present age. And next, the ratio of Shubham's age to his mother's age when Shubham was 10 years old. Okay. So here what we have to find? Shubham's to his mother's, but when Shubham was 10 years old. Okay. So very simple sums. I'll show you how to solve. The first ratio we will take Shubham's age to his mother's age. See here. Ratio of Shubham's age to his mother's age today. So what is Shubham's age? 12. So write here 12. Ratio next to whom? Mother's age. Mother's age is 36. Now just recall in which table are these two numbers coming, or these two numbers are divisible by which number? Yes, if you will see, they will come in 2's table, because units place there is 2 and 6, but 2 is very small number. Then we will go to, are they coming in 6 table? Yes, 12 and 36. Yes, 6 2s are 12, 6 6s are 36. Yes. Then next, any other table? Very good. It is also coming in 12 table. So we will take bigger table. So we will divide it by 12. 12 how much are? 12. 1s are 12. 12. 3s are 36. So did we get the ratio? What is that? 1:3. Therefore, ratio of Shubham's age today to his mother's age today is 1:3. Did you understand? Now, second thing. So now I will first tell you how to write this question and solution in CW. Okay, see, write this question, this much part, and then start solving. Okay, because question 1, what is that ratio of Shubham's age to his mother's age, I have written that. Yes, then question 2 we have written, and now we will solve that question 2. Okay, understood how to write in CW? Now I'll just take up. If you want, first you can take screenshot of this, so that you can write the first part. Now I'll shift little bit up and we'll solve the sum. Now see what is asked. Ratio of Shubham's mother's age to his father's age today. So what is his mother's age? Today is 36 and father's age 42. So whose ratio we will have? Mother's age means 36 upon father's age means 42. Okay, so shall we solve the sum? Okay, now 36 and 42 are divisible by 6. Yes, so see here, 36 and 42. Are they both coming in 6 table? So we'll write here 6. 6 6 are 36 and 6 7s are 42. So what is the ratio? 6 is to 7. Therefore, ratio of Shubham's mother's age today to his father's age today is 6 is to 7. Did you understand? His mother will be how much? See, present age of mother is 36. Shubham's age we are going 2 years back. Then mother's years also we should go 2 years back. Yes, that is 36 minus 2. Yes, then 36 minus 2 is how much? 34 years. Did you understand what I did here? So now ratio of Shubham's age to mother's age. Shubham's we have to take 10, means we are going 2 years back. So mother's we will consider 34. Okay, now by which number are these two divisible? 0 and 4 are its at units place. So surely they will come in 2's table. So we'll divide and see. That is 2, how much are 10? 5s are correct. And 2, how much are 34? Very good. 2 17s are. Yes. So what will be the ratio? 5 is to 17, because they are further not divisible. Yes, further they are not divisible. So did we get the ratio? Question 3 in 6th question. The ratio of Shubham's age to his mother's age when Shubham was 10 years old. Now what is the present age of Shubham they have given? Yes, present age is 12, and now they are telling us to find ratio when Shubham was 10 years old. Yes, means are they going 2 years back? Yes, if we are going for Shubham 2 years back, then mother's age also should go 2 years back. Yes, because we have to find the ratio of Shubham's age to mother's age when Shubham was 10 years old, isn't it? So what we have to do? When Shubham was 10 years old, therefore the ratio of Shubham's age to his mother's age when Shubham was 10 years old is 5 is to 17.